A series of deadly tornadoes touched down across Nashville, causing citywide devastation. The Rangers AAA affiliate, the Nashville Sounds, are located right in the heart of downtown Nashville. Although the Rangers organization is currently here in Arizona for spring training, this tragedy is hitting close to home for many of the players.
Being from Tennessee and that being my home state, it does kind of hit you a little bit. You feel really bad for those people. Just, hopefully, thoughts and prayers be with those families.
Lived there for like the last, I don't know how many years now, 13 years. We really like the city. It's really friendly. It's really a lot of people that are not really from there that come there, and then they're all looking for friends and neighbors. So, I don't know, it's an easy place to make friends. It's tough seeing pictures of places you have been and completely destroyed.
Once the players finish in Surprise, many of them will return to Nashville to face the devastation for the first time. A few players have already voiced concerns about losses they've personally suffered from the storm.
It was mostly about where they were going to find a place to live because some of the apartments got tore up pretty bad.
The Sounds organization has been playing a huge role in the recovery efforts around Nashville. On top of their $100,000 donation to tornado relief, they have also been gathering hundreds of volunteers daily outside of the stadium to provide food, water, and helping hands.
When the tornado first hit, there was a lot of shock. Just some of the images coming out, we're like, whoa. Then we quickly started chain text to make sure everyone was okay. We had a couple employees and co-workers that we knew were living down that area. So once we found out they were okay, we kind of went into, well, what's next? What can we do? We had tapped into our resources and kind of figured out what to do next. Really became a center point for one of the main drop-offs. We had food, blankets, water, toilet paper, paper towels, you name it, we pretty much had it. From there, we just kind of found out where we needed to go, where we needed things at, who needed it, and all that kind of stuff. Later in the week, that kind of became debris removal, and that's where we all helped out quite a bit. A couple days, we would just go out there and move limbs and trees and stuff like that.
It's a good city. I don't expect anything less. If I was there, I'd be helping out right now too.
The COVID-19 quarantine began just shortly after these tornadoes touched down. Luckily, most of the volunteer work had already been completed before the official lockdown date.
The coronavirus really didn't affect us much just because it happened later in the week, and that's kind of when all of the not professionals, but all the major companies kind of came in and started doing their own thing. There was such an overwhelming amount of volunteers, especially in the North Nashville area, that they kind of told us to start kind of toning it down a little bit. That way they can get in and move their equipment around, power lines, all that fun stuff, get that back going. But we kind of went from being a center point to more of a where can we send this stuff to where it's needed more. So we ended up getting in touch with some other drop points and really taking our things from our area over to this different distribution centers, I guess you could say. We were more cautious about people coming by just because of the restrictions, but overall it really didn't have a major effect.
The Rangers are doing their part to assist in the recovery as well. They have already donated $10,000 and plan to host a charity raffle once the season begins.
There's so much stuff that can be done, and I think people that are in positions to help out, I think they do. I don't think it's a matter of, oh, should I? I think it's, can I?
The Sounds organization plans to continue organizing these events to help the community overcome this disaster together as a team, because as they say, that is just the Nashville way. From Surprise, I'm Michelle Mihawk, Cronkite News.